So please start.
Good evening, all participants. This is Kishor Sutar, Chief Executive Officer, Orchid Biotech. Friends, see, orchid, it is it is epiphyte in nature. So mostly, orchid grows in tropical humid area of any coastal part of India. Where the temperature is around 25 degree plus, 25 degree to 35 degree, 40 degree, and intensity of light is more than 25,000 lux. Humidity around 60% to 70% humidity, and also it needs good ventilation. See, orchid is, it is a wild plant. Generally, it grows in a forest. And in India, you'll see there are various types of orchid grows in different plants in forest land actually. And we are actually, see, so far the commercial point of view, you'll see mainly orchid dendrobium, Phalaenopsis, and see, orchid dendrobium, both it used as a pot flower and pot plant variety. And also sometimes mokra, you can say, mokra variety also that grows in tropical area, tropical humid area. So it grows also well, it has also very good demand. But dendrobium is having very good market scope in India. Not only in India, it is around the world because it is used as cut flower, mostly as a decorative flower throughout the world. And secondly, Phalaenopsis, Vanda, Oncidium, Cymbidium, those are pot plant variety. So we use it as two varieties. One is cut flower variety, and second one is pot plant variety, generally which grows in pot and which sell directly in a pot. So these are about orchid cut flower variety and pot plant variety. Dendrobium cut flower variety, Orchid Biotech supplies planting material to different places of the country. Mainly, we are importing those plants from Thailand, Singapore, and China. So we import it in a portrait level, and that we grow in the mainly we do it in the primary hardening and secondary hardening. Then when we are ready to plant, then we supply it to the farmer. Within 4 months, 3 to 4 months, it will start start giving buds, start flowering. But the vegetative growth period is around, you can say vegetative growth period is 1 year. After 1 year, it will definitely it gives good flower. From one plant, usually 7 to 8 spikes after 1 year, completion of the 1 year. So generally, in 1 acre orchid, if you are growing 1 acre orchid, then around 39,000 to 40,000 plants that grows in 1 acre under only greenhouse. Sometimes you can grow also in shed net, also under shed net, but it is better to grow under the polyhouse. So am I audible to all, madam?
Yes, sir, you're audible. The meeting has been live streamed in our website. Our members are logged in the website and they're listening to your talk. Okay?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So this is about orchid dendrobium, and so far the marketing scope is concerned. See, orchid, mainly orchid dendrobium, that is a flower of the country in Thailand, Singapore, China. Those people are going very much in orchid. They are growing orchid, dendrobium, phalaenopsis, vanda also. Most of the importers they are taking from Thailand, China, and Singapore. So this is very famous in those countries. But same type of climate we are having also in India, that is tropical and humid climate. And we have very less number of, if you say in India, uh, not more than no, around 500 acre maximum, I'll say 500 acre of orchid growing in the country. But there is a demand is very huge. So in every day, people are importing orchid cut flower and also orchid cut plant like phalaenopsis, vanda from Thailand. Uh, so there is a huge demand. If anybody grows orchid in the country, then definitely Orchid Biotech provides technical support. There are many companies also there. Orchid Biotech is one of them, providing technical support, marketing support, like buyback. That means Orchid Biotech is doing providing in a turnkey basis. Mainly, we provide planting material. We also help providing handhold support in plantation and also how to give basal dose, when while plantation, these things. And also we provide package of practice, cultivation practice to the growers, farmers, and provides 100% technical support. We usually visit. In every quarter we visit that field. We do one MAU, memorandum of understanding, with the growers to provide technical support to the. So growers do it very undoubtedly growers do it because it is a expensive project. In 1 acre, around 8 lakhs, 82 lakhs growers spending. So it is no doubt it is expensive project, and also they are getting very good revenue, around 3 lakhs rupees revenue per month. So we are providing 100% support, technical planting material. I told you, planting material, technical support. Our supervisor and other technical scientists, they are also visit those places. They help in every respect. And also when it will start harvesting, when the farmers start harvesting, we launch that orchid flowers in the market. No, we also taking buyback from the farmers. So 100% buyback we do, buyback agreement we do with the farmers. So there is we don't feel any challenges in marketing. No doubt there is an issue. When I'll say, if you say there is no challenge, then definitely there is a question. In the rainy season, there is a problem in the marketing. So mainly, but I know orchid does not blooms very well also in the rainy season, because it needs more temperature, intensity of light, which not happen in the rainy season. So mostly it gives very good flower, from from February, March, April, uh, and also in the peak summer, it also sometimes happen. We should avoid peak summer, peak rain, and peak winter. Everything excess we should avoid, and sometimes it hampers. And in the peak winter, the start going dormant stage. But it does not have very big problem in the peak summer. Still, it can resist up to 40 degree, 42 degree. What I have observed in different states. There is a problem in the rainy season. Sometimes there is a problem in sale market because there is not much any social political function in the rainy season. So little bit problem. But once rainy season passed, then it will be as usual. There is a demand because every day people are importing orchid flowers from Thailand. So, uh, so these are the different aspects like technical support and this marketing so far it's concerned. And I will say the different any diseases and any issues in the orchid plants. Mainly, I have observed no in the rainy season. There's a fungal infection, fungal yellowiness in the leaves and yellowiness in the plant. So fungal infection is a big issue in the orchid. So that can be cured. We are providing also technical support. Our scientists provide technical support for it, and also you can say the pest problem. The main pest issues mainly, sometimes the snail. If you know snail and slugs, those affect, those damage those eaten the leaves of the orchid. So we have to also avoid how it will not affect our cultivation. Sometimes if there is a smell issue, we have to pick those hand pick those smells. And sometimes if it is a very aggravation stage, if the issue increases, then we generally give metaldehyde. If there is a brand name, snail kill, there is a chemical medicine that we apply. Then it is also sometimes we can prevent snail issues. So if you have any issue, anything, any queries regarding orchid cultivation and technical support, please ask me.
Thank you very much, sir, for your wonderful talk. I will take up the questions from the participants now. What are the key technical aspects involved in the successful cultivation of orchids?
Yeah, the technical aspect, I told you, orchid is a low maintenance plant. Orchid does not grow in the soil. We commercially grows it in the 3 feet above the bed. So it does not need, if you are watering in a regularly, and if you are checking the ECPH of the water, if everything if you are doing in the as per the schedule, then there will be no problem. Though sometimes if there is, if it is a very savvy area, sometimes if you in the when water, if it is very humidity is more, then fungal infection occurs in the plants. So at that time we use different type of fungicide. Like also we are using avistin as a preventive, and sometimes we use another good medicine like redomid gold. These are the, if it is occurs. So these are mainly in the disease. And for pest problem, I told you, sometimes caterpillar attack. Some caterpillar also that also eat the leaves, young leaves, and also snail. Sometimes snail also make a big problem. That we use metaldehyde. So still, it is a very good crop. There is no, there is no. Should not afraid of how to provide regular technical support. So it is a very low maintenance plant. I will tell you. Yeah, madam, please.
Okay, I'll move on to the next question, sir. How can farmers or individuals obtain technical support or orchid cultivation, especially in terms of greenhouse setup, irrigation, and pest management?
Sorry, I did not get the point.
I will read it out again, sir. How can farmers or individuals obtain technical support for orchid cultivation, especially in terms of greenhouse setup, irrigation, and pest management?
See, from the beginning, we provide a schedule, cultivation practice to the grower. So the grower generally it obeys that practice in the as a daily routine. So how to watering, mainly watering that before 8 o'clock morning. That we say before breakfast. You can say that is a thumb rule. So how it we given it in a very good way in the schedule, the package of practice. Uh, uh, Mainly, we made a monthly routine. First, how to watering. Sometimes humidity is more, so there is no need of watering. If there is a high sun, high temperature, and we see the cocoa husk where the orchid grows, that we have to check the whether how the it is what is the humidity in the you can say what is the wetness of that. Sometimes you need twice, maybe in the morning and in the before in around before 4 o'clock. In summer, I say. So it is a common sense. If there is high humidity, if there is if you feel the cocoa that absorbs more water, then you will not give you not do watering. If there in the summer, when it is now it is now, so then you will use your watering twice in a day. It depends. It is a it is a common sense, and we are also providing preventive, like Bavestin, as like fungicide. We are providing once in a month, and also different nutrition, some major nutrients, and major nutrients like NPK we are providing, nitrogen, phosphorus, potash in a daily routine, and also some minor nutrient, micronutrient we are also providing that will give good growth to the plant. Yes, madam.
I'll move on to the next question, sir. What are the recommendations, practices for the propagation and breeding of orchids?
See, propagation, orchid, mainly commercial variety, Dendrobium phalaenopsis and Vanda, those are all tissue culture varieties. And sometimes the growers, they they separate it from the main clump, because it will start once we provide in a one plant, and they start different multiply into different plant. So you will get a clump of plant. Okay, so you can separate it. That is one way is that it will give sucker from other plant too. You will get a different suckers. That also gives flower. Then you can after when it will mature, then you can separate it. And the main the popular way of propagation is tissue culture process. Yes.
Okay. Can you provide insights into the specific nutritional requirements of orchids and the best ways to meet those requirements?
I told you the major nutrient is nitrogen, phosphorus, and potash, which is called NPK. Uh, so we use NPK in the no, we provide that schedule. We recommend NPK twice in a week, and sometimes micronutrients like calcium, magnesium, zinc. Those also we add it to the major nutrient, and we use it. Mainly, NPK is popularly used in orchid, and so far this fungicide we use Babistin, we use Redomil Gold, and some good quality, like contact fungicide like Capcan also use. It depends upon the availability of the if it generally we use this type of. Yes.
Okay, I'll take up the next question, sir. How can individuals or farmers access marketing support for their orchid produce?
Yeah. See, marketing linkage, it is very important. Generally, I told you when we provide planting material to the grower, we do one agreement. Mainly, farmer generally do one MU with our company to take the flowers because that is the harvest. That is very important because that is only provides revenue to the farmer. So farmer undergoes one agreement, one MAU with the service provider, you can say maybe planting materials provider. So if the farmer has give agreement and MAU with the provider, then there will be no issue. When provider like we are providing technical support as well as marketing support. But some providers, they are not doing like this. They are providing only planting material and forget. That type of situation should not occur. But the farmer should seek that type of people which can provide both planting material. The person who provide planting material, those people should be provide technical support and also buyback. And there should be two options also. Uh, the entrepreneur, I would say rather entrepreneur, not farmer, because it is a big agriculture project, commercial project, agri enterprise. Entrepreneur also should explore some contacts, some network in the country, maybe within country, maybe if we have scope to supply outside, maybe to export, like Dubai and other countries. So both the way, the supplier, plant supplier, and the entrepreneur, those both the end that should be marketing should happen, so that the entrepreneur will not face marketing issues. Yeah, please.
Okay. Are there any specific market trends or demands for orchids that farmers or individuals should be aware of?
Yeah, see, you'll see in every city there must be florist, flower distributor, and in India, actually Bangalore is the main hub, mainly for the exotic exotic flower, like orchid, oncidium, gerbera, lilium, dystopilia, limonium. Bangalore is the hub. That is the main mandi, you can say. And in the east region in Kolkata, but in Kolkata, mainly they are in Kolkata also a little bit they are exploiting. They are also taking out. But Bangalore is the hub. Like in international market, Dubai is the hub of market, floriculture flower hub. So if somebody have good contact, then you also contact directly to the Bangalore. If somebody is doing in a small scale like 1 acre, 2 acre, it will also consume in our country, inside the country. So there is no need to supply in the outside export it. So if he has good contact, then he can export, otherwise can help.
Okay. What are some effective marketing strategies or channels that can be utilized for orchid products?
Marketing strategy.
Yeah, strategy or channels.
I told you, see, both the supplier which supplies the planting material to the entrepreneur, like Orchid Biotech. Orchid Biotech supplies planting material. Also, Orchid Biotech, another way, also taking buyback of the flowers. So it is one kind of, it is a forward linkage and backward linkage. To provide planting material and then taken back. So there is a mill. So it is in one side. In the other hand, the entrepreneur also they also explore the market. They should understand the network of the flower, and they will supply it in their own network. In that way, they are also getting very good margin. Because once we go in buyback, that means we are taking in some percentage also. Otherwise, how our network will work? So it is in the both the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you suggest any value-added products that can be derived from orchids, and how can farmers or individuals explore such opportunities?
See, if somebody, if any entrepreneur wants to grow orchid, then definitely contact us, our company, Orchid Biotech. Orchid Biotech is the only company which provides all-round support. We provide planting material, we provide how to prepare the bed, and also we provide how the technique to how to plant the saplings, and also when it will we do visit in a regular venue, maybe in every 45 days, maybe in every month, and also we take buyback those of those flowers. So we provide integrated support. So there is there is no issue in marketing. So it is integrated support of Orchid Biotech is providing. So if any entrepreneur wants to connect us, those are connect with direct connect with me, and my contact number is 8270-199-106. Connect me directly. No issue.
Okay. I'll move on to the next question. Are there any government schemes or programs available to support orchid farmers or individuals in terms of technical assistance or marketing?
Yeah, government, in every state there is a center of excellence. So every center of excellence in horticulture, they are providing technical support, training, how to grow floriculture in the state. That means the government of the state, those are providing training program for horticulture, floriculture.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you provide examples or case studies of successful orchid farmers who have received technical support and effectively marketed their products?
See, we can say in Odisha, see, we cannot take their name in the online. In Odisha also there are many successful farmers in also Chennai, in Hyderabad, and also Gujarat. Orchid it's grows. Actually, there is no doubt of that orchid is not growing. If it is a tropical humid, even we are also doing orchid growing very well in the, you can say, where there is less humidity, where it's humidity around 40-45 degree. We're also doing orchid very well. If you know Raulkela, Odisha, one of my farmer, Arun Mahanti, he is doing also very well. And some Mr. Agrawal also in Raulkela, he's also doing orchid in very well. But why I told those names, because although it is there is not it is a dry climate, you can say, humidity is 40-42 degree, still they are growing orchid very well, because in on the polygreen house we maintain that humidity, temperature, intentional light in the as per the requirement of the sapling. So they are also successful entrepreneurs in those areas. And in tropical humid area, mainly in the coastal area, it automatically, definitely it is an added advantage. Yes, madam.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. We have now completed the round of questions on behalf of agricultureinformation.com. We like to thank Mr. Kishor Sutar for the talk and for answering the question. I like to also thank all the participants in the meeting. This meeting will now be closed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.